Hello and welcome to the Tweetcore Radio Hour. I'm your host, Mark Schuster, and I invite you to join me on my ongoing quest to seek out great new music, independent artists that we discover together in the far reaches of the social media universe. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Tweetcore Radio Hour. Longtime listeners of the show will most likely recognize that track I played at the beginning. That was the theme song that I used to play on this show, a Simmons and Schuster composition called Another Fine Mess. And super fans may recognize the second track I played as the first ever song I ever played here on the Tweetcore Radio Hour. From the album Party Music, that was Phil Yates and the Affiliates with My Favorite Bag. The reason for all this, of course, is that today's a little bit of a celebration in that this is the 100th episode of the Tweetcore Radio Hour. And I'm going to celebrate the best way I know how, by playing cool Tweetcore tunes, like this one from a band I've gotten to know very well over the course of the last 100 weeks or so. It's Scoopski with Dad Bod.
When I look in the mirror, I don't love everything I see. Swoopy hair, glasses, and those big old chipmunk cheeks. Couldn't run a marathon, but I could sometimes sing and key. I'm like a large pizza with extra cheese and extra meat. But I still go to the gym every day. But when I get home, the sweets are calling my name. I got a dad bod. Dad bod, yeah. I got a dad bod. Dad bod, yeah. I could be like one of those dudes on the cover of magazines, but I'm more like a linebacker, minus the seal and the green. I wear black all the time, cause it hides my funny shape. But even in pictures, I'm still stuck in a bigger frame. Some people just say overweight, but thank God someone came up with this phrase. They call it dad bod. Dad bod, yeah. I got a dad bod. Dad bod, yeah. Bod, bod of a bod, bod. Bod, bod of a bod, bod. Bod, bod of a bod, 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 bod. Bod, bod of a bod, bod. Bod, bod of a bod, bod. Bod, bod of a bod, 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 bod. D-A-D-B-O-D. What's that spell? Dad bod. I said D-A-D-B-O-D. What's that spell? Dad bod. I said D-A-D-B-O-D. What's that spell? Dad bod. Bod, bod of a bod, bod. Bod, bod of a bod, bod. Bod, bod of a bod, 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 bod. Struggled with it all my life and probably always will. But I'll just keep on running on the treadmill. I'm not making excuses, I'm not looking to pass the blame. Now that I've got my baby boy, I think I'm allowed to say that I've got a dad bod. Dad bod, yeah. Got a dad bod. Dad bod, yeah. Got a dad bod. Dad bod, yeah. Got a dad bod.
creeping at the door.
That was a new one from Naive Nature. As you may know, Jim Lorino, aka Mr. Scoopski, plays drums in Naive Nature, and Jackson Vincent, who plays guitar in Scoopski the Band, is the brains behind Naive Nature. And I have had the excellent fortune to see Naive Nature play live a number of times, often at the Rusty Nail, and once or twice with this next band I'm about to play. You may recognize them as the fellows who shout, "Yay, Tweetcore," at the end of every episode. That's right, it's Unlucky Mammals from their album Fiddling in the Undertow. It's Socratic Meathead.
For Socratic, a lamentation of irrationality, reason and logic subjugated by fallacy. This is the ballad of the straw man, a slippery slope down into Neverland, roasted red herring with the side of it homonym. Welcome to the age of information, where every shot
I don't know where I should begin. My patience wearing thin for people I don't care about. Another name without a face that's long since been erased from places I forgot about. I've said all I can say, so I'll see you again in forever. Ooh. And if I had it my way, I would rewind today once more. Times that we miss and our friends who have lost their way. You know we only talk about the weather. You never even ask if I'm okay. Together, what can I say? Nothing has changed at all.
One of the many bands I've gotten to know better since the debut of the Tweetcore Radio Hour, that was Snap Infraction. I've interviewed them twice on my blog, one in May of this year and once in November of 2022, which more or less coincides with the first episode of this show, which I believe was on November 2nd of 2022. And that interview, I think, was November 7th, I think. And you can find both of those interviews. Just head on over to www.markschuster.wordpress.com. Hit that index button. Look for Snap Infraction. You'll find both of those interviews. Up next, we have another amazing band. There is no shortage of them here on the Tweetcore Radio Hour. This amazing band is Bottlecap Mountain. Their album is Electric Love Spree. This is the lead single from that album, I've Got Lovin' For You.
walking just any old way or hello. Oh, baby, we'll travel. Oh, yeah, yeah, hello. Oh, baby, we'll travel. If you need some loving, ooh, I'll travel. I said, if you need some loving, ooh, I'll travel. I said, if you need some loving, ooh, I'll travel. Woo!
Gotta say, those two tracks go together really well. That was Have Love Will Travel by Voodoo Planet. That's on the Music That Changed My Life compilation. And before that, we had Bottlecap Mountain with I've Got Lovin' For You. Both of those sound like they should be blasting from a jukebox in the late 60s, perhaps. At a biker bar, maybe a diner somewhere, a pool hall. And I'll tell you something totally unrelated. Before there was Tweetcore, a fellow by the name of Chris Triggs and I, better known as the creator, the leader of the LaLaLettes, the brains behind the LaLaLettes, we were talking. I was interviewing him on the old blog. You can look that one up once again on the index at www.markschuster.wordpress.com, aka the Abominations blog. I interviewed him back in November of 2021 for the first time, so almost a full year before this show started. And before there was Tweetcore, we were kicking around the term anti-pop to talk about music that just resisted the constraints of the top 40, the popular music of our times. And if you want to know what we're talking about, give this next track a listen. By the LaLaLettes, it's Girl Bike Rider. That was the Rakevines, whom I may have met through the LaLaLettes, possibly. I know they're both Welsh, both very cool bands with a cool garagey kind of vibe. That track's called Dr. Wotsit. And speaking of folks I've gotten to know better over the years, though not necessarily always through this show, but just through my interest in indie music, here's a fella I've worked with quite a bit over the past few years. It's Mr. Brian Lambert with a track called We Are Okay.
Lost, looking for a smile, and a frown had become my favorite outfit. I was here, but my thoughts and my words weren't very clear. I got tripped up and tangled up in fear, and I know it wasn't fun, and I know you're still afraid some things won't ever change. I can promise that I will be right here waiting with you. I've got the evidence, so damn all the fear. I know in my heart, my conscience is clear. The spirit is bleeding, nothing's the same, and we will be okay. I did my best to just fit in. I gave it my all but didn't win. And I cried for all my lost potential, and now I'm finding myself in this somehow. I straightened my back and didn't bow, but I know it wasn't fun, and I know you're still afraid. Some things won't ever change. I can promise that I will be right here waiting with you. I've got the evidence, so damn all the fear. I know in my heart, my conscience is clear. The spirit is bleeding, nothing's the same, and we will be okay. And the stars sparkle and shine in the dark, a light we can find when we're lost, and we're still afraid of what we might be digging up. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there. And I'm here, yes, I'm here, and I see you clear, and I know and I know you're still afraid. Some things won't ever change. I can promise that I will be right here waiting with you. I've got the evidence, so damn all the fear. I know in my heart, my conscience is clear.
Sometimes you wish you were an alien. Sometimes you wish you weren't at all. Sometimes you only want to remember. Sometimes you need to forget. Sometimes you wish you were mistaken for someone else. Sometimes life just feels wrong. Sometimes I wish I was like you. Sometimes you care about me. Sometimes you don't care at all. I wish I knew how to tell the difference. I wish I knew.
Man, oh man, the time is flying by playing all these great songs. That was John Serrano, tracks called An Alien from his album Alive. Before that, we had Brian Lambert from his album Automatic Imperfect, tracks called We Are Okay. I believe that's me playing drums on that one. There are a few versions floating around out there. I played drums on a couple of them. And I think I'm on that one. Speaking of collaborations, this next artist is someone who's going to show up on one of my tracks in the very near future, nearish future anyway. Before the year is out, you'll hear this fella on a track that I recorded called Fake It Till Friday, with a track called Sane. This is Fataday Korngor.
Badly dealt hands, got nothing on the year I've had. Losing sleep over things that have been a fucking drag. Losing loved ones, failing lessons, needing from my progress. Time to keep it going, never worth the stress. My mind's gone crazy. me, thinking about the future. It drives me wild, fixating on the past. I'm so close to the edge of a breakdown that I can taste the pain. I've still got you to keep me sane. I've still got you to keep me sane. I've still got you to keep me sane. I've still got you to keep me sane.
My bedroom walls are empty, like my wallet after buying groceries. I'm 30, but I feel 27, and I'm still unsure about hell or heaven. I'm tired of doing the dishes. Where are the genies handing out the wishes? I'm sick of folding my laundry. It sits in a bin, and like my past, it haunts me. Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? My thoughts are constantly racing with my heart, and neither one is winning. Sometimes I close my eyes. I think of the time when they both played nice. I swear I'm trying my best to figure out this organized mess. There are only so many takes and so many mistakes that I can make. Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this
That was another band I've had the good fortune of seeing live a couple of times. Sacred Monsters, song's called 27. Fataday Korngor, by the way, plays guitar in Sacred Monsters, and Nick Cervini, who plays drums with Scoopski, also plays drums with Sacred Monsters. All the fun facts you'll learn listening to the Tweetcore Radio Hour. And I suppose that's the cool thing about being in a scene. We all meet each other A lot of cross-pollination goes on. We work on each other's projects. It's one of the things I love about doing this radio show. Get to meet so many different artists. And not just artists. Sometimes it's people who offer cool services for musicians, like my good buddy Chuck Blake, who started GetMusic.fm as a way to share Bandcamp download codes. They call them Yum codes more easily and efficiently. I've discovered loads of cool music at GetMusic.fm, as you well know, always playing a couple of GetMusic.fm picks per episode, like this one by Swiss Portrait from the album The Crippling Pain of Happiness. It's Before. Well, like I was saying earlier, time flies when you're having fun. Time really flies when you're listening to cool music. I'm looking at the clock, seeing that our hour this week is almost up, so allow me to say thank you, as always, for listening to some cool Tweetcore tunes with me. Not just this week, but for the past 100 weeks, if you've been with me that long. I do know a couple of you have, and believe me, I appreciate it. Before I go, going to wish everyone Hate Isnat. I know I forget sometimes, but the phrase is always in my heart. Hate Isnat, we are all welcome here on the Tweetcore Radio Hour. Going to close out the show with one more Get Music pick. It's Zoya Zafar with Motion Sickness.
everything, and I've learned to be detached. It helps with the motion sickness I feel in this cab. You're carrying on, and I'm trying to leave it all behind. It's not my fault, it's just my state